everyone, today I have a unboxing for you from the Simply Loose tea subscription. So each month I receive 4 different teas. Each tea is about 10 grams, so I get a total of 40 grams per month. The subscription is $9 a month, and then shipping is $2.99. So in September, my husband actually was looking for a birthday gift for me, and I happen to really enjoy a good cup of tea, and so he chose this, and I was really excited that he did. So here's the box. I have already gone ahead and pre-cut it. That way it makes things a little easier because I am terrible at cutting it. So let's go ahead and take a look. So inside comes with this nice little booklet. I might drop it, but here you go. And then the book is going to tell you about each tea that is coming in your book. So it looks like for sure I have a Midnight Herbal because it's right here in the back where I can take a sneak peek. And then we have a Hathikuli Black Tea, a Fujian Oolong, and a Japanese Kuchika. So let's go ahead and take a peek. I'm going to set this off to the side because I'm going to read a little bit. Inside you get these great reusable tea bags. These are really great, especially if you don't have a diffuser like this where you can put the tea in it, put it in your cup and let it diffuse that way, let it steep. Or if you also don't have a pot like this one I actually got in a FabFitFun subscription box, but it also has a diffuser where you can put the loose leaf tea in as well. So the other great thing about these bags is number one, they are reusable organic linen. Not only can you use them for hot tea, but you can also use them for cold tea, which I think is really great. And the way you use them for cold tea is you put however much the recommended dose is for your tea. Generally it's about 2 teaspoons. You put it in the bag. I know sometimes for cold tea you want to add a little bit more of the leaves, but that's your preference depending on how strong you want it. But you put it in the bag and then you seal it up and you put it into your container. If you're doing a single-use container, you can, or if you're doing like a big pitcher for iced tea, you stick it in your fridge and you let it sit there overnight, and when you come out the next day, the next morning, it should be ready for you. So I just think these are really great. I hold on to these because you never know when you need a reusable tea pouch, basically. So in this box, we next have the Hathikuli Black Tea. So I have chosen, so for the subscription box, you can choose to either get a wide variety, which is what I do. You can choose to just do a caffeine-free box where they'll only send you 4 teas of caffeine-free. There's also green tea where you can only get green tea, and then also black tea, I believe. So I like a wide variety, even though I do tend to stray more into the green tea and herbal. I do enjoy black tea as well. So it's totally your preference. So the first up we have is the Hathikuli Black Tea. And again, I'll get you a closer up picture if I can, but up here in the corner, it's going to tell you the origin of where the tea is from. This Hathikuli Black Tea is actually from India. It's going to give you the batch number, the caffeine. This is a normal dose, it says. Brew temperature is going to be 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Steep time, 3 to 5 minutes. You want to steep this, so meaning, you know, a lid on top of it, or if you're just doing something like this, leave it inside your cup for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you're going to use 2 teaspoons per cup. So this is what this is going to look like. I'm going to show you the back as well. So this black tea from Assam, which is somewhere in India, will have a distinct sweet maltiness, reminiscence of dates and honey. We recommend that your first cup of this tea be served neat so you can experience all the intricate flavors of this wonderful black tea. So it sounds really good. Next up we have the Fujian Oolong, which is an oolong tea. This one looks really odd in the back, so again, I'm going to try and get you guys close up as I can. So this is a traditional Chinese tea, oolong tea. So you're going to find a nice woody roasted aroma with this tea, but also look for a slight honey flavor when sipping. Make sure to steep this tea multiple times, as the flavor will only get better with the second and third steeping. So I love these kind of teas where you can use them multiple times. I absolutely just love them. So hopefully that's a little bit clearer for you. And again, it has all the information up here on the right, which I will be sure to put all of that in the description box below. That way you can have more details. Next we have the Japanese Kuchika. And this one right down here, it says our ingredients. It says organic green tea twigs. So, and here, in reading my little description thing over here, it says Kuchika, or twig tea, is also known as bocha. It is a Japanese blend made of stems, stalks, and twigs of the tea plant. So in this tea, you're going to experience the flavors between a Gyokura green tea and a Sencha green tea. It will feature a light and fresh green aroma and a light profile. Kuchika is best served hot and become steeped several times. So again, this definitely looks like a green tea, as you can see all those green twigs and things like that. This one is a lower brew temp at 180 Fahrenheit. And again, it's from Japan. Then last but not least, we have the Midnight Herbal, which this is, origin is from the USA. And this one, the ingredients has a much longer list. It says blue lavender, cornflowers, blue mallow blossoms, rose petals, lemongrass, with a hint of lemon and mango. So a lot of my favorites right in there. So this is a very unique tea, as it is used blue lavender flowers as the primary base. Blue lavender, also known as English lavender, Betty's Blue, hails originally from the English Isles, but has since been cultivated in the United States. So in this, you're going to find the classic lavender flavors paired with the rose and the lemongrass to bring a wonderfully unique cup of tea. This tea is now herbal tea in the truest sense of the word. If you need to pull a little of the herbal out of this tea, try a bit of raw honey to help take the edge off it. So I am really excited to try all these. As I said, I have been trying these since October was my first box, as my birthday's at the end of September. And so I have a few here that I've already tried. This is not all of them, I have to say. I've actually finished quite a few of these teas. One of my favorite things about these teas, I have to say, is that it comes in the resealable pouch. So I don't have to put these in a different container. I can keep them just in the pouch itself, which is really great. So here we have the Oolong Oolong, which is a really great tea. Hopefully that light, you can see it. This is a really great, just a basic, boring black tea. Again, you know, black teas are not my favorite, but I do enjoy a simple black tea. So this one is Jin Makaya, which is a green tea. This one is from China. This one I was really curious to try, and I'm going to show you the back. And if you can't see, this one had popcorn and toasted whole rice kernels in it. So I'm really curious to try this one, and I have to say it actually was really good. It definitely has that fall taste, and I believe this one came in my October box. So also in that October box came the pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is not my favorite, but it was very good. This might have came in my November box. Either way, I mean, it was very appropriate for a fall box, but pumpkin spice is not my favorite. In the same box, what did come was a apple cinnamon tea, which I have to say, I love that tea. It is already gone. I do not have that to show you. That tea, you just like pop the seal open and oh, it smells so delicious. And it was an amazing tea. Both my son and I really enjoyed that one. And so that one is now gone. I also have a Yunnan first grade black tea. This one was really good, just a basic black tea again. It was really good. And then I believe this is a green tea. It's called a White Monkey. It's from China. And again, I was really curious about this one. It looks different in the back. And the ingredients just say organic white monkey Chinese green tea. So this was very different for me. But I really enjoyed this one. This is the one we opened the box up and my husband right away was like, white monkey, that looks great. Looks like you're gonna try that. What an interesting name. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you will like and subscribe to our channel. If you would like to see a demo in next month's unboxing, possibly tasting some of these teas, please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to do something like that. Either way, I hope you have a great night tonight. Please be sure to subscribe and comment below, and have a great night. Bye.